Hello arcade gamers, and welcome back to Biggie D's Arcade. Today I just wanted to do a quick Black Friday video with you guys, just to kind of highlight some of the deals that I've been seeing over the last couple of days. I definitely think we're going to probably see some better deals, some trickle in, on Thanksgiving and actual Black Friday that we're not seeing right now. But there's a lot of really fantastic prices out there, ones that came early this year that I wanted to highlight. And I feel like if some of these products are ones that you're interested in yourself, I think it's a good time to move on some of this stuff. So let's take a look at what's available. I wanted to start, with Arcade1Up because we are a home arcade channel, and Arcade1Up's kind of been a focus of ours over the last 2 to 3 years on this channel. And I was a little disappointed with what I was seeing from Arcade1Up this year. And I wanted to show you guys that. We were hoping to get some good prices because a lot of the products that they have available right now, and so some of the ones we're going to look at here, are over 2 years old. So you would think we would get some of that, Arcade1Up pricing we used to see where we're getting stuff for like $200, $300, and it's just not the case. We're still in that $400 price range for a lot of this stuff, even higher for some of the other stuff that's been out a while. So a little disappointed with what I've been seeing, but this is a promotional email that Arcade1Up sent out in collaboration with Best Buy for Black Friday deals this year. And hopefully we get some better ones than what we highlight today, but this may be it. So the Pac-Man Deluxe been out for over 2 years. We're only getting $100 off on it. Mortal Kombat Deluxe, only $100 off it. Class of 81, only $100 off that one. So just nothing special here, and keep in mind a lot of these products have been out for a while. The only one that I'm truly interested in is probably this Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe, because I never have picked up a Mortal Kombat Arcade1Up cabinet, and it's $399, so nothing special. Now, one thing to note is that, for instance, this Mortal Kombat is available at Kohl's, and Kohl's is going to be doing Kohl's Cash, probably about $15 for every $50 spent for Black Friday. So this one may be worth getting at Kohl's, especially if they're doing the $100 off on it. So let's take a look on Mortal Kombat. Are we getting $100 off? And we are. So we're getting the promotion that Arcade1Up is running, plus we're going to get the Kohl's Cash. That will then bring that price down, especially if you can use that Kohl's Cash on something you actually need. Now, some of the other ones, right? Casinocade, for instance, is $399 on the Arcade1Up website. We're not getting that $399 at Kohl's. So that's something to take note of as well, guys, is that just because we're getting $100 off, for instance, on Mortal Kombat at Kohl's, the $100 off on like the Casinocade or the $100 off on the X-Men 97, that's not translating to Kohl's. So like if we go back to Kohl's, we're going to see full price on the Wheel of Fortune Casinocade, and we're going to see full price on the X-Men 97. Now, their newest cabinet, the one that is newest for Arcade1Up, is going to be that NBA Jam Deluxe. It's full price as well. If we go back to Arcade1Up and we look at that one, you're getting $50 off on their website. You're not on Kohl's. So just take note of that, guys, that some of these deals you're going to be able to get a pretty good price at Kohl's with the Kohl's Cash, but some of them you're not. So I just wanted to point that out and just kind of highlight those. That's going to be the X-Men 97, the NBA Jam Deluxe, the Big Buck Deluxe, all full price still over here. And even the Pac-Man Plus Deluxe. So there are deals to be had, but some of them are not going to be available and get the Kohl's Cash. Just wanted to point that out to you guys. But again, very lackluster this year from Arcade1Up. I would have liked to have seen some like blowout deals where we were getting, $300 cabinets. If you guys remember the Killer Instinct for $150, a lot of us got that. Be nice to see some deals like that, some just crazy blowout deals to get some of this stuff out of their inventory. especially going into January, which they're supposedly going to be at CES and they're going to be showing some new stuff. It would have been nice for them to blow some of this stuff out. But that doesn't seem to be the case for Arcade1Up this year, and why that is, we still don't know. There may be nothing new on the horizon. There may be nothing new coming soon, and that might be the reason they're holding steady with their pricing and trying to sell this stuff, because there just is nothing coming. And that's a big possibility. Now, a lot of what I've been doing lately, guys, and something I've been very interested in outside of the home arcade space and the home arcade gaming, even though I really enjoy my home arcades, I love the look of them, I love to every once in a while get in front of them and play them for a while, but majority of my time is spent playing my consoles, my PlayStation 5, my Nintendo Switch. So those are some products that I was really interested going into Black Friday this year, was seeing what was going to be available for that stuff. And I was pleasantly surprised. And a lot of what I've been seeing is from Target this year. They're going to have some of the best deals, especially if you're wanting to get into VR. Let's take a look at this. So if you're wanting a Nintendo Switch, let's say you don't have the OLED Nintendo Switch yet, that one is normally $350. It's $75 off, so $275. You're going to get Mario Kart, as well as you're going to get a 1-year membership to the Nintendo Online. So when you get all that together, it's like you're getting the OLED Switch for about $150. Killer deal. Also, if you don't have the OG or you're just wanting a second OG Nintendo Switch, they're also doing $75 off on it with Mario Kart and a year of online for it as well. So that one normally comes in at $299. You can get it for $225 with the $75 off at Target. Now, I thought this was an incredible deal as well, was this Meta Quest. I still haven't made the leap into VR. I'm highly considering doing it this Black Friday, especially with the deals I've been seeing. This one's really good. If I'm wanting to get into the Meta Quest, the 3S, which is normally going to run, I'm not sure what the original price is on this, but $299 right now with a $75 gift card, and you're going to get Batman Arkham, the Batman Arkham VR game as well. So you factor that in there. I mean, you're getting an incredible deal on the MetaQuest 3S, getting a free game, and you're getting a $75 gift card that you can use at Target for anything else that you may need. So very good deal on it, but I think for the VR, we're going to get into that. I think I may be doing the PlayStation VR 2 instead of the Meta. And that's because I already own a PlayStation 5. If you guys do not own a PlayStation 5 yet and you're wanting to get one, there's some really incredible deals going on, especially at Best Buy for it. You can get the Fortnite Bundle Slim console for $425. You can get the Slim Digital. So the one for $425 is going to have a disk drive in it. If you don't need the disk drive and you're just going to download digital content only, you don't like buying physical media anymore, you can actually save $50, get it for $375 with Fortnite. Incredible deal. If you don't like Fortnite, let's say you like NBA, you can get NBA 2K25 for $375 digital, no disk drive. If you're wanting to get into the Xbox, they've got that for the Series X, 1 terabyte for $400. Or if you're just going to play Game Pass, you don't need the big Series X. You just want the ability to play Xbox games. You can get the Series S right now for $250. College football's $30. Madden 25. Normally I'll get these football games on Black Friday because there's still college football going on. There's still NFL going on right now. I can get the game for more than half off, normally $70 for only $40 off, which would bring it down to $30. So I may make the jump and get Madden 25 here this week or this weekend. That way I can still play some NFL football during NFL season for a really good deal. Very competitive online with Madden, really enjoy it. Now here's where it gets interesting, because I've not gotten into VR. We just went over that MetaQuest 3S, but this is the PlayStation VR 2. better graphics. It utilizes the power of the PlayStation 5. It plugs into it, and you're going to get those graphics. You're going to get that sound, that immersion. Also has the eye tracing technology, follows your eye where it's going and focuses on what you're looking at. Look at this, guys. $599 is what it was. They've got $250 off with the Horizon game included for $350. Just incredible deal. That's the one I think I'm going to move on, guys, when I get into VR this week and this starting next week. This was interesting. I'd gotten some new contacts, new glasses yesterday. I was at the Vision Center looking at, sunglasses, and I saw these Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses, which supposedly have audio, video, photo, all that stuff built into the glasses. I thought that was really interesting, and it's not that expensive for these. Looking at $263, really good deal on if you're wanting to get into the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. It's like AI technology built into your sunglasses. I thought that was pretty incredible. Astrobot's $10 off. This is probably going to be game of the year, guys. If you don't have Astrobot yet, definitely good time to get in on this game because you're going to get $10 off a game of the year. Spider-Man 2, still have not played this. I've beaten the first one. I'm almost done with Miles Morales. I can get it for $40 this weekend, so that would be really cool. Now the Backbone, I was very interested in this. I just got the Samsung S24 phone from AT&T, and it plays high-end. I noticed the new Android games are like console-level graphics and games that you can get for it, like the Alien Isolation game just came out, the Sega game. Looks and plays incredible on that, and it'd be nice to have a controller that fits onto it and be able to play those. And then you have the ability to do your Xbox, PlayStation. You can do emulation for PSP games, you name it. PS2 now is capable on a lot of these cell phones, these more modern cell phones. Like my S24 has 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's like on the level of a laptop or a PC now. So these controllers are interesting, and $100 was very steep. Been looking at them over the last few weeks, but now they're down to $70, so I may pull the trigger on getting one of those. So Best Buy, take a look at them, guys. Also on that PSVR 2, it's not just at Best Buy. It is across the board. You can get it at Dell, Sam's, Best Buy, Walmart, Target for $350. But interesting was the one at Sam's. If you guys are interested and you have a Sam's Club membership, not only are you getting the Sony PlayStation VR 2 Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle, you're also going to get the VR2 charging station. So this is the PlayStation brand PSVR2 Sense controller charging station included at $350. But you're going to say, well, I got to get a Sam's Club membership. I don't have a Sam's Club membership yet. Well, I've got you guys covered. I had noticed today that there is a promotion going on, 60% off your Sam's Club membership. Normally $50, you can get a Sam's Club membership for $20. So the VR station is a $50 item. You're getting it for free. All you have to buy is a $20 Sam's Club membership, which is good for a year. I think that's definitely worth looking at. So let's get into PlayStation. So PlayStation has their own Black Friday promotions going on right now as well that I wanted to cover with you. So again, this is that Fortnite we saw at Best Buy. We saw the PlayStation deals. We saw the VR deals. They're also doing up to $20 off the accessories if you need a controller, headset. But the games, they're doing up to 60% right now on the PlayStation games, and there's some really incredible deals in here. Some ones that I'm probably going to get just because the prices are so low and I've not played some of these games. This one I hear is an incredible game, Ghost of Tsushima, $29.99. Gran Turismo 7, especially if you're going to get the VR headset, this is like a must-buy. You're getting it for $30. Spider-Man 2 we just covered for $40. Sackboy $20. Last of Us Part 1, still haven't played this, or Part 2, it's only $30. Now keep in mind, if you get the PlayStation Plus, I think it's the the middle level tier, you're going to get to play that one for free, so you may not need it. Uncharted, Legacy of Thieves. This is one that I'm very interested in getting into. I've never played the Uncharted 4 game. This one runs at 60 frames per second. It's the remastered version. It's only $20 right now. And I hear it's an incredible experience to play Uncharted on the PlayStation 5 if you play this Legacy of Thieves collection where it's been remastered at 60 frames per second. Also, God of War Ragnarok. This is an incredible game, only $30 now. Demon's Souls. Many people are very interested in the Demon's Souls games. Get that for $30. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, $30. $40 for Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is $40. Spider-Man Miles Morales, if you had never played this game, only $20. Death Stranding Director's Cut, $20. And so just some really good deals here going on at PlayStation, officialplaystation.com website if you're looking to get some games this year. I think the ones that I'm going to move on, like I'd mentioned, are going to be the Uncharted at $20. And then may get Ragnarok at $30. So still haven't finished the God of War PS4. Have that one through my PS Plus membership, but I'm very close to beating it, so I might as well get this one and grab it at $20. So let's take a look here. This is the PlayStation website we're looking at, and Astrobot is $50 on it, so you can get it through like your retailer at Best Buy, or you can get it direct through PlayStation at $50. Now, one thing I wanted to look at as well is going to be Nintendo Switch. We've got some really incredible deals on Nintendo Switch games as well. And I just took a position, a job where I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. I'm going to be traveling all over the country. So my Switch is going to go with me a lot. I'm going to be doing a lot of portable gaming. So Nintendo Switch is very interesting to me right now in getting some of these games so I can play on the go. In Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, we're going to look at that here in a moment. It is $50 if you want to get it through the Nintendo Store, but we're going to look at that here in a moment. Now, some incredible deals are the Hogwarts Legacy Digital Edition is $20.99. This Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy Definitive Edition, is $30 for the next 13 days. What's interesting about this is Rockstar just released an update for the Trilogy Definitive Edition, making all these games look and play much better, how they should have been in originally when it was released, but it's all been fixed now. So this is probably the game I'm going to get here for $30 because that's half off. And these are going to be great games to play on the go, at the airport, on the plane, at the hotel. So that one's the one I'm probably going to go with. But just going through some of these, lots of deals to be had, lots of good prices. The Bayonetta 3 is one I'd like to move on at $42. I played the first two, really like the Bayonetta series. Skyrim would be interesting to play on the go on my Switch. I've heard really good things about this version on the Switch. It's only $30. Typically, you see that only at full price. So that would be a good one. Red Dead Redemption. Playing through Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. Never played all the way through the first one when it originally released. Be cool to play that like on my Switch Lite. And then we've got some first-party Nintendo titles, really good deals like the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is half off, it looks like, at $30. Or no, it's actually $27.99, 30% off. Let's see, for first-party titles. We did mention Zelda, and I'm going to show you something interesting on it here in a moment. Super Mario Maker 2, $40, 33% off. So some decent deals if you just want to go through the Nintendo Store and get some digital copies. Now, if you're wanting to get a physical copy, I think there's going to be a lot of physical copies. Some really good deals pop up for Nintendo Switch between now and Black Friday. You know, doorbuster deals, things like that. But I did come across this one that I thought was definitely worth mentioning. If you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet and you've been wanting to get this game, it is $69 at Walmart, but on November 25th. So this coming Monday, if you guys want to get Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is a newer game, and fantastic. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend it. It's only gonna be $30 on November 25th at Walmart. Now there may be other retailers, follow and do the same deal, but we know for a fact that starting on Monday, it's only $30 for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So some amazing deals right now for Black Friday. I wanted to cover all this stuff with you guys and just kind of give you an introduction to some of the deals we've been seeing over the last day or two that I think are already incredible. But hopefully we'll see even better ones. And I'm very interested in Kohl's and what they're going to be doing with the Kohl's Cash and what opportunities they'll be available to get Arcade 1-Up products there. At Games, keep in mind the At Games 4KP pinball is at Kohl's now, but it's like $1,700. So even if they give us the $1,500 Kohl's Cash for every 50 spent, it's still not that great of a deal. You're still paying like $1,200 for it, even with the Kohl's Cash, and you have to find something to use that Kohl's Cash on. So I didn't mention anything really in regards to At Games right now because I think the prices are still very high for At Games. And I don't think we're going to see lower pricing on it until next year. I think early next year, January, February, we're going to start seeing prices come down, inflation overall coming down, and we'll start to be able to shop and do some deal shopping for the At Games 4KP pinball, because that's very high on my list. That's something that I want to definitely get, but I'm going to wait for the right price on it. I'm not going to pay these enormous, outrageous prices for the new 4K pinball. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, this Black Friday video, and definitely hit the like button. Leave a comment down below on some things that you're interested in getting, some prices maybe you've come across that I haven't mentioned in the video today. We'll definitely try and discuss this here soon on a live stream before Black Friday. And I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.